Last night, we told you about an effort to reopen the Ogdensburg Armory with a National Guard recruiting effort underway in the North Country. Tonight on Part 2, John Moore tells us what makes the idea appealing to recruiters and the community.
It's been 2.5 years since the New York Army National Guard vacated the Ogdensburg Armory. But should it return, the building stands ready.
Little dusting and we'll be good to go.
When the last unit pulled out, some historical mementos were put under wraps. Furnishings appear untouched, including what appears to be the original pool table in what was probably the officers' club. And the Armory still has relics from across its 128-year history.
There's some really cool stuff. I mean, this right here, these are old litters that are probably from, like, I would say World War I.
The Guard's New York commander, Major General Ray Shields, says in a statement to 7 News that if 30 recruits can be signed up within commuting distance of the Armory, the Guard would strongly consider using the Armory again for a Guard unit. Ogdensburg leaders are psyched.
The idea that local individuals supporting their country could be able to serve out of this facility, as well as, again, making the facility more an active presence for use by other civic groups or whatever. That's exciting to me.
Hitting that number of 30 will be up to Potsdam area recruiter Staff Sergeant Jake Seguin and Watertown area recruiter Sergeant Josiah Mann. They say local soldiers reporting to a local armory would be a huge plus.
Having an armory a lot closer is definitely going to help them out and even really help the area and the community out to grow and bring more people into the area.
A strong selling point for signing up is free college, available at several schools in this area.
We offer 100% tuition to any SUNY school. So for these kids that have an opportunity to go to a SUNY school right down the road and have their 1 week in a month unit drill right down the road as well, instead of having to drive down to Watertown, Syracuse, or Morrisonville, it really helps out a lot.
Interested? A quick Google search will point you toward your nearest recruiter. So if the numbers are met, what kind of unit could be back at the Armory?
So we'd have to look at the strength across the state and see what would work best for force structure, but it's really going to determine what folks up here are interested in. Is there a trend? You know, do folks want to drive trucks in the Army? Or do they want to be a cavalry scout or an infantryman? Or is it something like medics?
Old but still fresh, the Ogdensburg Armory awaits its next mission. John Moore, 7 News.
You can head over to our website to hear more about the Armory and a National Guard career. It's a 7 News Extra.